So speaking of the Dolphins, this coming up Thursday, our favorite teams play each other: Miami, Jacksonville. Any thoughts
Yeah, I
going
got
into
my
the game?
preview coming on the on my YouTube channel at the Jaguar King. If you guys want to watch that, if anybody's listening, um, it's gonna be out there. I'm gonna preview the game. My thoughts, just to quickly get into it. I think it's gonna be closer than people think. I think they're expecting the Jacksonville to win. I think for most people, this game was kind of a for sure the only win on Jacksonville Jaguars schedule heading into the season. But given how they played the first 2 weeks, I think everyone looking at it now is like, oh yeah, they'll definitely beat the Dolphins. I think it winds up being a shootout. Dolphins defense can't rush the passer or defend the pass. Jaguars can't rush to pass or defend the pass. So it's going to come down to who basically plays better defense and creates some turnovers. And I like Minshew over Fitzpatrick on this one. So I think the Jags win this one.
Yeah, I think these are two underrated teams actually playing each other. I think it's going to be, like you said, a shootout, especially if Byron Jones is out.
Yeah, I think he's out.
I can see Minshew and the Jags picking on that rookie again, seeing how much he struggled
Mm.
against Stephon Diggs. I mean, obviously, I'm going to say the Dolphins are going to win, but that's just because I'm a Dolphins fan. In reality, yeah, I think Miami's the underdog here. I don't think in reality they can pull it out, but I think if Fitzmagic can work some magic, they might be able to slip one past the Jaguars. I did see Fitz and Minshew though are going back and forth about
Yeah.
their
It's
facial
the
hair.
battle of the mustache versus the beard. The Florida magicians going at it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Again, I could see that. I think both teams need a victory. Dolphins are down 0-2, and then Jags are just coming off a tough loss against the Titans, and they both need a victory to kind of keep their season in play still. I don't know if they're going to be playoff teams, but just while everyone's still in the beginning, everything's still fresh. They definitely both need a victory. So I could see this being a higher scoring game because the defenses really aren't there for them. And Ryan Fitzpatrick comes out slinging most games, and he might find success. And like I said, Gardner Minshew has success so far. The first 2 weeks, I think he'll continue that. But I think Jags in this one.
Yeah, I mean, truth be told, uh, this will be an air attack, but I think maybe the winner will be determined on
Could
who's
be.
got the better running game, because the Dolphins are still trying to figure out what they're doing down there. They don't
Number
really have
one, yeah.
a number one rusher. But I mean, that's what Flores said was their plan too, was to have a split backfield, kind of like
Right.
New England did. It's one thing to have a split backfield, but when every rusher only gets like 10 yards, then it's kind of an ineffective
Yeah, for sure.
situation. While Jags got a
Yeah, James
solid
Robertson's
rookie.
been a breath of fresh air for sure. He's been crushing it for the first 2 weeks. Super explosive and good vision. So hopefully he has a big game. He had a big game against the Titans.
Yeah, Leonard who? Well, I guess that wraps it up.
So those are our thoughts. Recap of week one and then looking into Thursday night football. Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. You can also find clips of these on YouTube. Please share. Comment down below. Let us know what you think about our thoughts. Are they way off? Are they not? Thank you for listening.